Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4. We are in the Nuka world. We are in a particular park, Galactic Zone, and we are trying to take over it. Now, the specifics of this particular park is that, well, it's filled with bots, and they are not super happy about my presence. And to make them happy, we need to collect some Star Cores over here. And I believe we mostly exhausted our options here in the Galactic Zone itself. Let's see the network. So we have one in the Galactic Zone grounds, and according to my investigation, this is the one on the top of the Star Control Tower. So yeah, we can just start with any other. Maybe we should start with Nuka-Galaxy. Do we know where is it? Yeah, it's over there. Nuka-Galaxy. This way. Now I finally ran into some Linux issues after all these years of gaming. Probably it was mostly smooth ride. Well, I mean, it was a smooth ride, not mostly. Just I had no issues with like running stuff. But today, when I tried to launch the game, it said that my Mango HUD is unavailable. So my frame counter is today a little bit different.
Is under attack.
The
colony on Cola 5 is under attack.
And this is not super nice, but it is what it is. I try to do all different stuff. Like
all pilots, get to your ships. Prepare. Take off. Attack the colony.
So I try to update my Mango HUD. I googled the stuff. Maybe I missed something. I have what else did I do? I tried to update some permissions in a flat seal application because, well, on Linux, you see, you can just install application as they are, or you have an option of installing them in a containers via the Flatpak or something. Like on Ubuntu, I believe they're called Snap. But those are minor details. The point is, you can have containers, and I believe containers are a little bit better because the isolation of all the packets and other stuff seems like just a little bit more clean approach to me. So that's how I try to do it.
Sounds like we've got a colony to defend. Let's go.
Identified intruder detected.
The launch bay is just
So the problem with the... I will lower the volume for myself because I am getting distracted like hell. So the thing with installing like the game, the launcher and everything via the Flatpak is that you also need to install the Mango HUD also via the Flatpak. And for the most part, well, it worked. It worked without any issues, as I said. But today it just said like it cannot find it. While obviously I did not change anything to my installation. So, yeah, my brief investigation and brief attempt to fix things so that my usual setup works did not do anything, and that upsets me. That upsets me a lot, to be honest, because I just want things to work as they are. Just I set it up and I expect it to work as is. Today, it's not how it went. Once again, nothing I can do with that, at least at the moment. I will, yeah, in due time, I will have a look at it. But right now I just decided, okay, the only thing I use Mango Hard on my day-to-day stuff is only to show frames. So, well, the current launcher that I use, Heroic Launcher,
Yes.
it has, well, its own way to display frames per second, as you can see, which does not require any separate application. And yeah, this thing just works, so I guess we can go with that. But yeah, the point is that something got broken, and me not being a stranger to Linux, I still find it difficult to investigate and narrow down what exactly went wrong.
Enemy forces are moving to attack the colony. We're getting reports of orbital strikes. They can't hold out much longer.
And yes, I am upset about that. Of course I am.
Squads 3, 4, 5. You are go for launch. Ready or not? Here I come.
I mean, I know that it is what it is. No, I should have just taken the key immediately. But I just wish that for this particular case it would have been a little bit different. Okay, let's... okay, technical stuff aside, we're playing a game here, not troubleshooting Linux. So, Nuka-Galaxy system control. Main power is off, emergency power is on, ride mode is halt, lighting mode is emergency. Warning. Multiple malfunctions detected. The ride has been halted until safe conditions can be restored. Please escort all guests to the nearest exit. Warning. The automated track clearing system is offline. Please restore main power to clear the track and allow normal operations to resume. Yeah.
Enemy forces are moving to attack the colony. We're getting reports of orbital strikes. They can't hold out much
Ooh,
longer. Report to the launch bay.
that's fancy. Another employee key, another star core. So far so good, I'd say. You know, perhaps emergency lighting was a bit better, because I can't see crap in here. Okay, that's one of those. Got it. You know what? I mean... at least here I can see stuff, you know? Perhaps it's also easy for them to see me. Well, I mean, it is what it is, right?
Who's gonna target?
I really don't want to die here.
Continuing search for fugitive.
Some fusion cells that I probably don't really need, but okay.
Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous. Hostile has escaped. Transmitting description to designated law enforcement authorities.
You can transmit whatever you want. I will be taking that, thank you very much. Oh, this thing really goes deep, eh?
False alarm. Standing down. Hostile target detected.
What was that? Something really wild is going on, eh? Huh? Okay, that was fun. I guess. Ah, I was hoping to find something there. Did I really just pick 2 fusion cores? Not cells, cores. Because that's kinda rich. Oh. Where in God's name am I?
Going down. Planetscape set. North entrance. Planetscape set. North entrance. Going down.
And I thought we were going up.
Access terminal.
Oh, there is no button on this side. The turret so far is the most irritating enemy for me. Who shall you be? Just a trader. Well, I will be taking your plasma grenade though. Nah, don't bother, man. Oh, Christ almighty. It's kind of a lot. Okay, at least we have another body here.
You better run, you commie-loving bastard! Typical chicken shit commie maneuver!
Now that sounds a little bit offensive. Okay, okay. No fusion core here though. That is not the best. Yet we can still roll with it. Okay, we have another disassembled animatronic alien over there.
Stick with me, and we can take on the Galaxy. Will direct you to your Nuka fighter. Sounds like we've got a colony to defend. Please make sure all loose objects are secured before boarding the ride.
No, 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 you don't need to activate.
Please watch your step as you enter the boarding area.
Neither do you. And that will be the last one.
The flight coordinator will direct you to your Nuka fighter.
And we completed our round. Correct? I believe so.
Enemy forces are moving to attack the colony.
So yeah, I do need to restore the main power, but it's not something that I restore here, so okay.
Please watch your step as you enter the boarding area. Stick with me, and we can take on the Galaxy. Sounds like we've got a colony to defend. Let's go.
Cadets to the launch bay.
The launch bay is just up order. Cadets, I'm Nuka Girl, ace pilot. You ready? Get ready to blast.
As far as my
The Nuka
information goes, I assume there should be two interesting points. First, there should be
All pilots, get to your ships.
some kind of a terminal to give me some medallion,
To the launch bay.
and second, there should be a thing.
The
No, not
colony
a
on
thing, it's
Cola
a
5
Nuka-Galaxy
is under
costume.
attack. Repeat. The colony on Cola 5 is under attack.
Let's see. Oh, I still have
We have confirmed reports of multiple hostiles.
a hub open here. Give me a moment. Okay.
All pilots, get to your ships. Prepare for
Um,
takeoff.
At the right
Report to the launch bay.
exit on the
Cadets to the
stairs
launch bay.
landing.
The colony on Cola 5 is under attack.
Okay, so
Repeat. The colony on Cola 5 is under
Enjoy
attack.
a refreshing ice cold Nuka Girl, ace pilot. You ready for your first combat mission? Stick with me, and we
I mean
can
it's
take
not
on
an
the
animatronic. I need to find an animatronic, right?
Please watch your step as you enter the boarding area.
Huh.
The flight coordinator will direct you to your Nuka fighter.
I don't see it anywhere near here.
Please make sure all loose objects are secured before boarding the ride. Please watch your step as you enter the boarding area.
I mean they are saying at the right exit. Is this not the exit? I mean it must be.
Cadets, I'm Nuka Girl, ace pilot. You ready for your first combat mission? Ice cold Nuka Cola. Our Mr. Handy waiters will be coming through the line to take your order.
The colony on Cola
Hmm.
5 is under attack. Repeat. The colony on Cola 5 is under attack.
This is exit to, yeah, the Nuka world
We have
itself.
confirmed reports of multiple hostiles.
The current wait time, and we
All
can take
pilots,
on the
get to your
galaxy.
ships. Prepare
Hmm.
for takeoff.
Sounds like we've got a colony to defend.
Cadets, report to the launch bay.
We're getting reports of orbital strikes. They can't hold out much
The colony on
Squads
Cola
3,
5 is
4,
under
5.
attack.
You are go for launch.
We have confirmed
I have a strong feeling that I missed stuff here. This is another control, yeah.
pilots.
Move to red alert. Deploy all fighters.
Oh, this must be the exit. Grants ability to breathe underwater and +1 to charisma. Now, another thing there should be. Yes, and that is the exit. Yes. Okay, fine. We figured it out. That is very good. That is outstanding, if I dare to say so myself. Now, if you please load me the area. Thank you. Oh, it got dark in here. How am I supposed to? What in the God's name? I mean, come on. You serious? Okay. I did not break any of my legs. That is good. Now we go back to the star control. And let me see what I can do here. I should be able to install 7 more. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So, let's see the network. 0 in the Nuka-Galaxy. Outstanding. Next we go to the Vault-Tec, I guess. Selective shutdown and limited control. Amazing. Who can we shut down? Oh, we can shut down turrets. That would be amazing. And limited control. Assert control over linked robotic systems with the specified firmware, causing them to recognize and aid the designated user. We start with shutting down the turrets because I really can't stand them. And limited control, we probably will go with sentry. Those are the biggest guys, right? Let's go with the sentry. Now I need to find Vault-Tec, and I believe it should be in this direction. Yes, I practically stare at it. Oh yeah, it says Vault-Tec over here, right? Yes. We also need some spacesuits from here. Okay. Don't let bottle caps go to waste. Stun button. Oh, that brings me back. Okay, we have some elevators. Not a big fan of elevators because I never know where they lead. So how about we just... Oh, it says enter over here, right?
Join us on a journey into the future.
Whoa, that's
where
trippy.
Humanity has set out on a new voyage of discovery, seeking adventure among... Join us on a journey into the future, where humanity has set out on a new voyage of discovery, seeking adventure among the stars.
Okie dokie.
Arcturus Prime. A
Intruder.
frontier
Find yourself.
baked by the unrelenting sun.
Ow.
Life on the surface of this remote, desolate world is all but impossible.
Will you just stand there? Because that'll work for me.
Warning. Hostiles in area.
Oh, I see that we immediately have some... perhaps some privileged access, eh? Which one is better, expert or master? I believe master is a little bit more difficult to pick up, but I'm not sure. See.
Got it.
And that would be one of the cores. Unfortunately, there was no control terminal, so that is sad. Can you tell it again?
Arcturus Prime, a frontier colony in the year 2291. Baked by the unrelenting sun, life on the surface of this remote, desolate world is all but impossible. But life is possible underground. Welcome to Vault-Tec's colony Arcturus. Welcome home.
Why, thank you. I hope the turrets are offline.
With Vault-Tec's modular construction techniques, new colonies can be established on almost any world in a matter of weeks.
So happy that the turrets are offline. I'm tripping, right? Why? Brainwave interference. That does not sound very nice. I do not appreciate to be brainwaved.
And these are no dark bunkers. Your colony will feature beautiful, expansive common areas where, with Vault-Tec's modular construction techniques, new colonies can be
Unidentified
any
intruder
world in a matter
detected.
of weeks.
Beginning search.
Since when is here the course array?
And these are no dark bunkers. Your colony will feature beautiful, expansive common areas where you can relax in an Earth-like setting.
Attention! Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous.
I'm so surprised to really find. I thought like this is like one of the hallucinations.
Step into
Warning,
your spacious
dangerous
private suite,
fugitive is
equipped
on
with
the
all the
loose.
comforts
Do
of
not
home.
attempt to apprehend.
Yeah. Subliminal suggestions. Theta radiation.
Has escaped. Designated law enforcement authorities.
This does not look good at all. An expert sliding door. Sure thing, let's pick you open. Ah, that one went much easier. The question is why? Okay, project lead terminal. We are finally getting onto something, eh? L. Bateman, project lead. Brainwave disruption. Use of radiation scrubbers in the exhibit to emit an electromagnetic field that causes interference in the brainwave patterns of human subjects. Minor loss of motor control, temporary stupor, and forgetfulness. Experiment 2. Subliminal suggestions. Use of audio emitters to generate varying degrees of subliminal suggestions overlaid with a specific frequency. Acceptance of suggestions causing subjects to perform involuntary actions, headaches, depression, or other phenomena resulting from neurochemical release. Hypnotic pheromones. Use of genetic modification on flora to release a pheromone-like airborne toxin which will be inhaled while passing by the emitters. Loss of independent thought, minor addiction, susceptibility to suggestion. Theta radiation. Use of reactor modification to emit a theta band radiation in low short doses. Drowsiness, extreme fatigue, potential paranoia from sleep deprivation. Long-term testing. Use of experiments 1 to 4 on Hodgson, Granner, Dallas, Bartleby, and Langston to assess long-term effects. Expected results vary by experiment.
Step into your spacious private suite, equipped with all the comforts of home.
That's it.
I have no clue where I am, to be honest. I'm going from one closed space to another closed space. Okay, I think I know about this one. Actually, I might take one right away. Observation lab key. Cap stash. Operations terminal. Journal entry. Oh, it's Hodgson. It's my first day on the job here at Vault-Tec exhibit. Never thought they'd let me work in Nuka world. I mean, you can hardly call this a job. All I have to do is make sure the exhibit doesn't fall apart, all the techs are happy, and sometimes conduct a tour or two. Plus, I'm getting paid double what I made at the Washington DC office. One of the guys working at Nuka-Galaxy said they give rides to the employees after the park closes, so I'll probably head over there after work and check it out. Had a scare when this old guy collapsed after walking through the exhibit. I thought he might have had a heart attack, but Dr. Bateman said that it was just heart stroke. I thought that was a weird excuse because we keep the exhibit at a constant 72 degrees. Maybe that's too hot for old folks? I'll bring it up at the next staff meeting. Another really strange day. Dr. Bateman locked himself out of the observation room again. I told him to put a spare key in his locker so he wouldn't forget it next time. He brushed me off and left the room. I don't know why, but the whole interaction made me really angry. A few minutes later I had a bad headache. Maybe something's wrong with the filtered air system in the exhibit? The hell is going on around here? I don't know if someone is messing with my terminal or if I'm losing my mind. I don't remember making that lost journal entry about getting angry or having a headache. I felt perfectly fine for weeks. Just a few minutes ago, Dr. Bateman came through, and out of nowhere he said I should really stop drinking on the job. I do smell a little bit like whiskey, but I don't remember drinking any. Maybe I need a vacation. Or a doctor's appointment. Alright, I've had enough of this. A lady just went nuts and ran out of the exhibit screaming. The day before that, some guy took off all his clothes for no reason and acted like he didn't have a care in the world until security dragged him away. To make matters worse, I keep getting sudden nosebleeds and headaches. I'm constantly forgetting things I've done and misplacing stuff I shouldn't be losing. Dr. Bateman said he thinks it has something to do with stress or new job anxiety, but come on, nosebleeds and memory loss from job anxiety? Really? Oh, the guy's actually onto something, look at him. Not bad at all. Oh my, that's a gold mine over here. Let me take this from you. Let me take this from you. And maybe this one as well. So, let's see. Experiment 4. Observation Terminal. Theta radiation tech. Dr. Bateman suggested we try theta radiation in the reactor area and observe the results it had on the visitors. Unlike standard ionizing radiation, a theta isn't supposed to leave any lasting physical effects and works almost instantly. It's been quite a chore keeping up with doctors' reports and aftercare, sometimes months after the visitor left the park, so this will be a welcome change. I'll climb into the chamber tonight and change out the core dampener myself, just to make certain it's done to Dr. Bateman's specifications. No. This one. It appears that at low levels, the theta radiation is having the exact effects that Dr. Bateman predicted. People are getting tired, getting a bit dizzy, looking momentarily lost, and slurring their speech on occasion. The effect seems to last for maybe 5 minutes at the most, which is beyond our expectations. I will continue to observe and record the effect and send all of the data to Vault-Tec headquarters first thing in the morning. I've been observing the effect of the theta radiation for almost 4 days now, and I'm not really generating any new data points. Frankly, it's getting boring in this control center, and with Dr. Bateman breathing down my neck, I can't do anything recreational. I am literally staring at the same readouts for hours at a time. I was okay with it at first, but now it's starting to get to me. I wish Dr. Bateman would allow me to dial up the theta radiation, but he said we need long-term observation at a constant level. I don't get why I can't mess with the settings. Hell, even Langston, who sits right behind me, gets to mess around with the holotapes and try out different things. Oh well. Dr. Bateman woke me up from a nap I was having at my console and yelled at me for falling asleep on the job. I couldn't even remember falling asleep. Then it sort of hit me. I mean, what if Dr. Bateman piped the theta radiation in here too? I'd be a perfect long-term subject, right? I spent the better part of an hour tearing open all of the maintenance panels in the place, but I can't find out how he is doing it. If he's doing it. Just the thought of it really starting to piss me off. I've had enough of this crap. I don't know if Langston is messing with me or Bateman is messing with me or both of them are, but I feel like I'm one of the visitors to the exhibit and someone else is watching me. Well, guess what? I'm locking the doors to this place and nobody's going to come in here. If I have to spend the rest of October in here all by myself, then so be it. And if Bateman tries to use the override to open the doors, I've got a sweet 10mm pistol in my hand just waiting to be fired. I don't know if I'm paranoid, a victim of my own experimentation, or what the hell is going on. Langston ran in here today screaming something about bombs falling and to seal the vault. He kept yelling and screaming and the sound was making my head split. I couldn't take it anymore, so I shot him. I shot him dead. I tried to leave the control room, but we're locked in. Or are we locked in? I don't know what's real anymore and what isn't. My head hurts all of the time, I keep getting dizzy, I keep falling asleep. Is the world gone? Was Why not telling the truth? I don't know what to do. Maybe it's time I put an end to this. I don't know what I have to do. That's sad. But I mean, what did you expect from the Vault-Tec experiments, eh? Tech ratcheted up the frequency of the subliminal suggestion emitters a few notches yesterday, and we are checking out the effect. Honestly, I can't see an appreciable difference. We're using the blue-grade holotape suggestions, simple stuff like take off your hat, you have an itch on your nose, blink your eyes a few times, stuff like that. The frequency boost was supposed to widen the spectrum and grab more people, but I'm counting the same numbers over the last 6 hours. I might try the orange-grade holotapes tomorrow. The orange-grade holotape suggestions really did the trick. The more apprehensive the subject is to the suggestion, the more susceptible they are to the emitted frequency. Doesn't make sense to me, but Dr. Bateman seems to think it has something to do with the subject's fight or flight tendencies. When a very low-grade suggestion is made, the fight or flight doesn't need to kick in, so no chemicals are released into the body like adrenaline. The tone we play with suggestions from the emitters causes endorphin release. Dr. Bateman thinks that releasing endorphins and adrenaline at the same time is having some sort of chemical effect that's making the subject unconsciously eager to have more, almost like a drug addiction. It's fascinating stuff. Went a little too far with the orange-grade stuff today. I'm pretty sure the shove the visitor in front of you suggestion got through to this lady, and she did exactly that. Unfortunately, the other lady she shoved wasn't so forgiving, and they started a fist fight. Had to hit the alarm, and security pulled them out of the exhibit. Dr. Bateman told me to just go with the blue grade for a while until things calm down, maybe a few days at most. To tell you the truth, I'm glad to make the switch. The orange grade stuff kind of scares me. Come to think of it, what scares me more is that we have red grade holotapes too. Never use them and hope we never will. Been on blue grade for almost a week now, and frankly it's getting boring again. I decided to throw in the orange grade holotape for a little while and see what happens. Best hour of the week for sure. Didn't have any fistfights this time, but got a guy to drink someone else's Nuka-Cola, made a lady pick a guy's pocket and keep his wallet, and actually had a guy just piss in the pants without a care in the world. This is the premium stuff. I think I'll send this tape and the frequency we're using to headquarters so they can analyze it further. Aren't you a funny people, eh? Let's wait a bit with this one. Because there is also this place that I did not check out, right?
And these are no dark bunkers. Your colony will feature beautiful, expansive commons
Unidentified
where you can
intruder
relax in
detected.
an Earth-like setting.
Beginning search.
Nothing in here or in there. Okay. So now we can probably return over here, right? Because
Step
there
into
is
your
this room.
spacious private suite, equipped with all the and with Vault-Tec's cutting-edge science and technology.
Commencing attack on hostile.
The resources to face any challenge.
Well, how much radiation is it there? Why are you not?
Intruder. Hostile. Identify yourself.
And I'm dead. Surprisingly, I'm dead. But I mean, fighting the radiation and those guys, what did you expect, right? There is nothing here, so I will not come in here.
Your colony will feature beautiful, expansive common areas where you can relax in an Earth-like setting.
Now let's see.
Step into your spacious private
There is a reactor, so we will prepare ourselves.
equipped with all the
Hazmat
comforts
suit.
of home. And with Vault-Tec's cutting-edge science and technology, rest assured that your colony will have the resources to face any challenge.
These two go down. This is spacesuit number 4. Okay, that would be the exit zone, so okay, yeah, so... Alright, so what we can do is, instead of going to the reactor chamber, we can just go through here, right? Because why not?
Enjoy a rich, varied diet, locally sourced from your colony's own hydroponic gardens. Just smell the freshness.
I don't think that it's freshness that I smell in here, eh?
And with Vault-Tec's cutting-edge science and technology, you can rest assured that your colony will have the resources to face any challenge. A thrilling new adventure awaits. Imagine hundreds of colonies spread throughout the galaxy and beyond.
Not much interesting in this room.
Imagine a future among the stars. Imagine Vault-Tec. For more information, or to sign up for the Vault program, please see a sales associate. Thank you, and enjoy your day here at Nuka World.
I think I was at this park, so I don't need another medallion, right? If I count correctly, I missed one of the cores. Did I not? Let's see. No, actually all 6. Okay, fine. Let's see. Sales instructions. Hello, Vault-Tec Sales Associate. As people exit the Vault-Tec Among the Stars exhibit, you'll be responsible for taking visitors aside and converting them to potential applicants. Even if they seem interested, remember that the applicant will have many questions but very little time on their hands. How can you ensure you are prepared to step them through our sales process in a quick and accurate manner? Simple. Remember the 3 I's. Introduction, initiation, and information. If any of the applicants appear to be ill or acting in a strange manner, be certain to report this to a sales supervisor immediately. Introduction. First and foremost, greet the applicant with a hearty handshake and a warm smile. Perhaps tell a light, clean joke to make them laugh or a pleasant compliment about their appearance. Ask them if they want something to drink or offer them a snack. Check how they are feeling and gauge their mood. Make them feel like they are already home and a part of the Vault-Tec family. Studies show beginning with this approach increases the chances of a sale by over 28%. When you feel like you've gained their confidence, explain the benefits of life within a vault using the information from our Better Living Underground packet. If they still appear hesitant, don't pester them or give them the hard sell. Our studies show that this over-aggressive approach usually turns the applicants off and they become unwilling to listen to anything you have to say. For the overly skeptical applicant, or if you need something to tip the scales if you think the applicant is undecided, we suggest letting them glance through the history of radiation burns or the mutations it could happen to your brochures. Isn't that a lovely suggestion? So you finally convinced the applicant to sign. Good job. Now it's time to step them through the quick and painless application process. Pull the following forms from the new applicant's file. Health form, liability waiver, last will and testament form, Vault-Tec citizenship agreement, organ donation invoice, psychological evaluation screening, intimate relations conduct agreement, right revocation charter, and the family history form. Have the applicant fill these out in a quintuplicate. So 5 copies. Amazing. File the daffodil colored copy in the corporate bin, file the lemon colored copy in the local bin, place the canary colored copy in the medical bin, place the gold colored copy in the insurance bin, and present the yellow copy to the applicant. Do not place the wrong copy in the wrong bins or the process will need to be repeated. The last step is always the funniest, eh? Oh, that makes sense now. Well, I guess we can just exit. These separate attractions or places, how would you call them? So they do not take a lot of time. So that is something that I will upload to. They just serve some entertaining role. That is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and another side. 5, 6. Let's see. Huh? Oh, I have 21 now. A fault has been detected in the defensive mode protocol. Please disable the protocol and contact a Robco Enterprise Systems engineer for assistance. Protocol, defensive mode. Status active. Engages live fire defensive mode for all linked robots and turrets. Activating this protocol will require a system reset. A critical fault has been detected. Please disable this protocol. It's deactivated. Protocol. Display case access. Status is closed. Corrupted control software detected. Initializing additional star cores to bypass corrupted blocks. So you need 35 cores. Yeah, sorry. Now, the robots are no longer an issue, right? Robco Battlezone should be my next target. And it should be in this direction, right? Yeah, Battlezone. This way. Battlezone. I think this way.
Attention, please. Today's performance of Capio and Bottleette will begin in approximately 15 minutes.
Battlezone. Let's check it out. I would assume that the robots inside are also aligned to me, and I do not have any issues with them because the turrets were disabled, right? So some employee area over there.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Okay, indeed, we have no issues with them, which is very nice and very welcome. So I have an expert locked door, I have a novice locked door. Let's start with the novice one.
Got it.
Because my practice shows that they put the keys around so that you don't have to suffer as much. Pizza tray. That would be 1. That would be 2. That would be the key. There should be 4 more cores, right? Can I now get over here? I can. Look. That was masterfully done, right? Some tickets. Cash register. Cap stash. Absolutely. No cores here though. But look at this thing. Okay, let's just walk around, see what do we have here.
Protect and serve.
Sir?
A guy behind an advanced security gate. Well, I mean, we have another key, but we already should have a key, so not sure what's that about. Okay, diagnostics terminal. Let's see. Connecting to robot. Model X9000 Space Sentry found. Critical damage to mobility system. Unit is unable to move. While in combat, unit will attack random targets. Repair is impossible. The immediate and safe disposal of this unit is recommended. Space Sentry Annihilator. Let's check out this guy.
Sweet.
Okay, so there is much more to this place. Maybe not that much more, maybe I'm just over-exaggerating. The sad thing is that I do not longer track the cores that I pick. That is extremely sad, because I lost track. I think I had the necessity to pick 4 more, and I picked 3 more. Like 2 over here and 1 under the... Yeah, where the robot was, where the sentry was, right? I have some terminals here and there. I assume it is to the... 3 units are connected. So yeah, I cannot call them back, but I can shut them down, right? If I ever feel like so.
Protect and serve.
And that would be stop on number 4. Okay, then we should be done here, I believe. Oh, yeah. I first time like, oh my god, it's the door to the Nuka world, but as I said, we should be done here, so... Yeah, the time is running out. It's running out fast, so... Let's just put those core back to the star control.
Due to unforeseen circumstances, the daily duel of Nuka Knight and the Nuka-Cola Dark Knight has been postponed until further notice.
Should be in this direction, maybe? No? No, over here. I should have 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see another 4 slots in here. I have 27. So we should have 4 more in the theater, which is very close by. Right? Where is the theater? Theater. Somewhere through the market. Theater. Is it this place somewhere over there? Yes. Starlight Interstellar Theater. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna save the episode, we're gonna save the game, we're gonna wrap up the episode, and we're gonna check out the theater in the next one. For now, thank you for staying with me, I hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay. If that is the case, then please leave me a like and subscribe to the channel, or otherwise let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. Hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there. Bye bye.